Hey guys, it's Andy here from Here Today. I know you've almost forgot my face, right? It's been ages. It's been so long, in fact. I have skipped, geez, 3 videos now? No, just 2. Wow, look, no excuse for lack of videos, but, life happens sometimes. During this crazy COVID crisis and all the rest of it, life gets in the way sometimes. So therefore, I apologize, guys, for being a bit slack with the videos. But look, nevertheless, here we are. I believe we are at month 11. Still not a year yet. So I've just scraped in to show pre-12 months. Now let's address the elephant in the room here. This being the elephant. Where's my hair? It's gone. I chopped it off. It's pretty much what I call the COVID cut. Wasn't always like this. I was pretty much growing the top out and keeping the sides short, so I do a slip back look. It was looking great, and then with lockdowns in place and sometimes boredom setting in, I decided to cut my own hair. And I continued to cut my own hair, and then I would tinker with a bit here and play with a little bit there and chop a little bit here and chop a little bit there, to where it almost evolved from a slick back look into a mohawk. And I pitied a fool, me being a fool. I kept going, and it got to the point of where it went from this to this, and then this, and now this. Here we are. I just decided, you know what, it's just getting out of hand. I'm just gonna start from scratch, shave it off. And yeah, here we are. It's kind of interesting because, going around full circle in a way. I mean, approaching the 12-month mark, coming up next month. And, that's how I started everything off. My head was shaved and I grew it out. So, the circle of life. Amazing, isn't it? But look, I'm just embracing this short style for now. It's only temporary, of course. My hair will grow and I'll continue to grow it out. And then as things start to normalize in this world, I can get professional haircuts and have it looking good again. But until then, it's going to stay short. Now, what's changed with my hair? Well, look, it has progressively gotten thicker in those areas. As a matter of fact, in my opinion, the transplanted hair has taken on a thickness greater than some of the native hairs around it, where you can actually sort of tell, now that it's short, you can tell that the thicker hairs between the finer hairs, which is fine. I mean, look, being short, it's definitely more noticeable that the transplanted hairs are thicker hairs, which is pretty much normal across the board when people get a hair transplant. The transplanted hair always seems to grow thicker, and because it's from the back of the head, hair from the back of the head is generally thicker anyway than the front. So it's just recharacterization of the hairs, putting something that was thick into an area that's generally thinner. It's going to stand out. I mean, look, it blends quite well, but I mean, look, I have that trained eye, I can see it. Most people probably couldn't, but I can. So there's that. And that's fine. But it has gotten thicker, which is great. So I've got a defined hairline, which is fantastic. I'm very happy with that. sides, what they are. I continue on with my oral minoxidil, which is fantastic. That's pretty much all I take these days, guys. And yeah, I'm very happy with the way things are going. I have looked at some YouTube videos lately. Moises Amaya, his hair is looking fantastic. Just a couple of days ago, my boy Fred Riley, posted a new video, I think 18 months. 17 months. Dude, get with the program. Post-op. Dude, both Moises and Fred, man, your hair just looks like you've never had freaking work done. Ever. Got that thick hair, man. That thick hair life. Just wish I had that, but hey, I'm pretty happy with my results regardless. But look, shout out to you guys. Guys have, been a supporter of my channel. Just turning the favor, shouting out. And look, I just want to shout out to all the new guys out there that have been documenting their journeys, especially with HMR. Now I'll get into that side of things. So I had 1,000 FUE grafts done at Hair Medical Restoration in Tijuana, Mexico, HMR for short. Dr. Cortez, the Cortez brothers and staff there. I did that last year. Very happy with the way things have transpired since then. My boy Fred came down with me. He hosted me. We hung out that weekend. It was just fantastic. Got to see Tijuana. It was really, really cool. Had street tacos, just, yeah, phenomenal. Seafood by the beach. It was just a fantastic experience, overall. Thanks to Fred. So look, the whole experience of getting a hair transplant was just a fantastic one. Look, I tied it in with a holiday that I was already had planned in the US anyway, so it all worked out well. In that respect, I didn't just fly to the US to go down to Tijuana. It was all a tied-in event, so it all went smoothly. I have had previous work in the past. I've had 3,350 grafts done in Istanbul, Turkey at the Maral Clinic. And that was fantastic. Got to see Turkey, got to see all of the rich history that is Turkey. Went down to Anzac Cove. Me being Australian, the Anzacs were a very important part of the war, First World War. So I got to see that, the rich history there. I mean, look, it's great when you can, if you're going to do something like a cosmetic surgery or you're going to do something for yourself, to tie it in with a holiday as well. So you get sort of the best of both worlds. And that's what I've done basically nearly every time I've gotten a hair transplant. The very first hair transplant I got was with Dr. Martinic, at the Martinic Clinic. Regrettably, I have to admit, I got 1,700 or so grafts there, back in 2010, 9, 10, something like that. And that was done in Sydney. I'd never been to Sydney before, so they flew me up to Sydney, and we had a little bit of a holiday out of that. One of my best friends lived there. She hosted me. She knew what was going on. She was excited for me that that this was happening. She'd never seen anything like it before, so it was good to share with somebody else that had no idea what it was all about in the first place, and get to educate someone on what's happening. So yeah, it's been a bit of a journey for me. And look, here we are today, 2020, crazy times in the world right now. But I'm not going to let that stop me living my life and doing what I have to do. So here we are, making videos again. Everything's going well. So yeah, this is where I'm at, guys. 11 months, going strong. Very happy with my hair. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you like this video, thumbs up. If you don't, well, thumbs down. It's fine. But yeah, subscribe if you found what I have to say useful. And if you have any questions, like I said, just comment down below and I can answer it best as I possibly can. I have a Instagram account called Hair Today Official. Definitely find me there. You can even shoot me some DMs there. It's no problem. And otherwise, if you have any other questions, you can hit me up by email with the email theplanetshaker@hotmail.com, and I'll be able to answer all your questions there too. So until next month, which is the 12-month mark, my hair may be slightly longer, but hopefully slightly thicker as well. And yeah, until then, this is Andy reporting from Hair Today. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Cheers. Peace.